Hey, welcome to Friday. I'm a little tired, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh my god, are you making a YouTube video?
Have you ever seen a YouTube video?
What's YouTube?
Says the guy who also makes a daily blog.
You're doing great. We have the whole kit and caboodle family here. We brought everyone to. Did you like that phrase?
No, don't call me a kit or caboodle.
Is Brandon the kit or the caboodle?
Brandon,
That's a very personal question. We came to Biscuitville. We also met up with Nicole and Lindsey. They're down yonder. I don't even know if they know I'm filming, but they're down there.
Hi.
Hey. I had the breakfast platter. I should have filmed it. I've been eating biscuits at the biscuit does. Well, I wanted to compare it to like McDonald's, because McDonald's does the thing in a box. Hotcakes, yeah.
Hotcakes and sausage.
Thing in a box.
It was good. It's like, it's not as good as the biscuits, but it was good. I would get it again.
Let me tell you what. I got me a biscuit and I paid 50 cents extra for the gravy.
Yeah?
You want that gravy on there. Some good gravy.
Yeah, you were saying the sausage. The sausage is real good.
I got 2 biscuits.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I was supposed to get a biscuit and I didn't get one.
Hey, what'd you put on them?
I put
Honey?
a bacon.
Jam?
I put a bacon and an egg or 2. And then there was like cheese. And then the other one had
you got
chicken and
cheese?
honey on it.
Wow.
Oh, can you add cheese to your eggs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know that I put cheese on it because cheese makes me sad. But
Oh, yeah.
you can. Is that what you call it? It makes me sad.
I'm having a small case of the sads.
See your doctor
Yeah.
and your allergies. Cheese makes me sad. Like, yep.
Yeah, ain't it something?
This is Jones' special release. Patch, Chile, and lime. Where did this come from?
Target.
Oh, you just saw it at the Target. God, I don't
It
like
smells
how
like
it
a bell
smells.
pepper.
It does, but in a bad way. This tastes like what I expect New Mexico tastes like.
You
ever looked?
Get out of New Mexico.
I have to go to New Mexico. What does that mean?
Tarmac.
Like, if all of the states had a flavor, this is what New Mexico tastes like. You know, a normal human thing to say.
Okay.
I don't want any more. It tastes like a bell pepper.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drink a bell pepper. I thought it was going to be spicy for whatever reason.
It's mild.
It's called very mild.
Yeah, I was also expecting it to be spicy, but I think it's just because it was like chili.
I was hoping for it to be like a little spicy.
You can put a little tahini around the edge of your glass, a little bit of extra,
Oh, tahini.
a little bit extra.
You could make a little drink out of it.
drinky drink.
Yeah, a little drinky drink.
I gotta go to the old house to have a walkthrough with the property management owner to be like, this is a hole. And be like, that's a hole. This is one of those rare times where I actually don't have my phone because I was transferring stuff off of Apple's very high-speed USB 2.0 Lightning port, and it was taking forever, and we needed to leave the house. So I have mouse phone because my phone is still at home. So we just did the walkthrough with the property management owner. I've never actually had a chance to meet him.
Yeah, it's very nice.
He was super nice.
Yeah.
And he also said a lot of nice things about us, which I appreciated. He was like, you guys did like really good. He's like, you were really good tenants.
Yes, if we ever needed anything to contact them.
Yeah, it was just, it made me feel good because like there's been times in the past where we've had like little fights with landlords over things that were insane to me.
Yeah.
And walking around with a person who owns like a property management company who's like, yeah, this is great. And I'm like, thank you. I think so too. So we also walked around with a painter who is going to take care of like the painting stuff. And then like for all the patching and the painting stuff. And then like we'll pay him. So then we'll still end up getting our full security deposit back, I assume, because like everything is being done with their people.
Yeah.
So instead of us hiring out like separate people to do any of the repairs or the painting or the cleaning or anything, like we're using the people internally for the company. So they're like, yeah, this is, great. So that's good. So this nightmare is almost over. And I'm here for it. Everything is now out of the house other than like some things there.
We gotta leave the filters in a trash bag because we'll have to take the old filters.
Yeah, we will be replacing the filters when we're here next, because this isn't our last time at the house. We're not turning over the keys today, but we left stuff here for that, and then also we got the stuff out of the garage. So we're done, right, Mal? Yeah, it's locked. You can check it if you want, but yeah, we'll be over here, I think, one more time? Maybe twice? I think we might be over.
We'll get a little cleaner unless we give her the code.
Yeah, if we leave for the lockbox information, then we may be over here only one more time, but it's all finally out. We had a few things in the garage too, and that's finally out, so it's some of the artwork, and then I don't know if y'all remember these, but we had our TV up on these stones back in 2 houses ago or whatever, and like some of them are dark because Sagan licked them so much, so they must have like a mineral or something on them that he really liked. Cap never did, but Sagan did. Okay. I'm gonna go home and take a nap before Zelda. That sounds great.
Yeah? What?
Couldn't help but notice that you could have maybe placed the boy inside, and you put him on the outside of the car. Will it even go? He's like going to be like on the tracks.
Let's go.
Like, I think his feet are like dragging the tracks. Boom! Oof! You're also hitting him. He's doing fine. He's doing really great. We did a second Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom stream. We did it, and we finally got out of the tutorial area. It takes a while to get out of the tutorial area. It took about roughly 4 hours of gameplay between last week and today. But we did it, hooray! Now we can explore the rest of the game. Anyway, so Zelda
Is princess.
Zelda is princess. It's game is good. We got a little sidetracked today because the tutorial area is actually, it's pretty open. Like it's not very linear because of course the game is not linear, but even the tutorial section's got a lot of like little extra stuff like, oh, you know, if you go over here, you could do this or whatever. So we were looking around, poking around, and I'm sure we can go back to it. But like we found a little boss type guy, and I spent some time fighting him, but then I died. So there was a little time probably wasted, and I know folks are anxious, and also we're anxious to like get to the main meat and potatoes of the game. So I don't know. Dan, I might have Dan cut that up just a little bit more, so it just flows just a little bit better for the YouTube version. We'll see what he does. But the game is good and continues to be good. It is exciting to have gotten out of the tutorial area because, like, I know that the game's just going to really open up now, and I'm looking forward to just exploring, experimenting, and seeing more of what the game has to offer. I continue to be impressed. I really do. So, if anyone is seeing this vlog and is still on the fence, like, this is definitely, like, absolutely Game of the Year material. And I think that it's, you know, it's probably one of those things that it'll be hard to, you know, stand up against it. We'll see what other stuff comes out in 2023, but it's a very good game. Okay. I'm real tired. Tomorrow, I think we'll probably see some of our friends tomorrow, because we still have a bunch of brats that we cooked and we haven't finished eating, so we need to have people come over and eat those. And then Emily's been here for the last week, but Emily's going to be heading back home tomorrow as well. So we'll probably see some folks tomorrow. Yeah. And there was only just like a brief clip of Lindsey and Nicole, but we, you know, it was nice seeing them also. It was such a brief weird thing too, because they weren't here very long. Did they get in? They got in yesterday and then left today, right? So like,
Yes. Lindsay
yeah.
flew into Atlanta the day before that.
Okay.
So she spent a night in Atlanta and then a night here and then went home.
Okay. Yeah, it was all very fast, but it's great to see them. I don't think we've seen them since Extra Life last year, so it had been a while. But Lindsay said, she's like, if the Canes get into the
Stanley Cup.
yeah, if the Canes get into the finals or whatever, the last game, she's like, I will be back. And I was like, all right. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I gotta get some sleep. I'm very, very tired today. And obviously, I guess I should talk like maybe a little bit about how I'm feeling today, because I know I talked about the TGA episode yesterday. So quick thing. Generally, after I've had TGA, I feel a little bit of brain fog for about 2 weeks. And a little bit of brain fog, and then like also like a dull headache for about 2 weeks. And I got to tell you, today it's not that I didn't have it, but it was so much more subdued than it was previously, which kind of lines up with the fact that it didn't feel like a very strong, for lack of a better term, TGA episode yesterday. Kind of felt like a lot more mild, and subsequently the headache and the brain fog that I've had today have been like considerably less severe than the past 2 times. The exception was that I did take a nap today for a little bit, and when I woke up from the nap, I was really out of it. I mean, like, it took me an hour to really like feel like I came out of, I think it took longer than an hour to really feel like I came out of that nap. So that was a little weird. But then, by the end of the evening, I was feeling better again. But, I think to an extent, maybe, like last time or the last 2 times, for the next week, I might just feel like a little off. But fortunately, it seems like it's going to be not as bad as the past few times. And I'm grateful for that, because it does. It throws you off. You have a certain way that you're doing things and living life every day, and to have an event like this happen and kind of throw off your whole thing is not great. But I take it in stride. There's nothing I can do anyway, so it's fine. Well, hello, little man. You ready for bed? You ready to get some sleep? Let's go cuddle on the bed. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?